Verse of the day. Have you ever looked back on a moment in your life and felt that deep satisfaction of knowing you gave it your all? That feeling of relief, maybe even pride, that comes from knowing you held nothing back. Perhaps it was a personal struggle, a challenge at work, or a time when you stood up for what you believed in. Today, let's explore what it means to finish strong and how we can find purpose and peace, even in the face of life's toughest battles. In the Bible, there's a powerful verse in 2 Timothy 4:7, where Paul says, "I have fought the good fight, I have finished the race, I have kept the faith." Imagine for a moment Paul, who faced persecution, imprisonment, and constant threats nearing the end of his life, looking back with a sense of fulfillment. He wasn't bragging, he was content. He knew he had poured everything he had into his mission, staying true to his calling. So what does fighting the good fight really mean for us? Paul's words remind us that our faith journey is not always smooth. It's often like a battlefield, filled with trials and temptations that test our strength and perseverance. For Paul, fighting the good fight meant standing firm in his faith and sharing the message of Jesus despite the challenges. And for us, it might look like staying true to our beliefs when it's difficult, standing up for what's right even when others disagree, or finding hope in the face of disappointment. The next part of Paul's message is, "I have finished the race." This isn't a sprint, it's a lifelong journey that takes endurance. Life throws unexpected turns and hills in our path, but like a marathon, our faith walk requires us to keep moving forward even when we feel we're running out of steam. Paul's words inspire us to stay the course, no matter how tough the journey gets. And finally, Paul says, "I have kept the faith." This was his greatest achievement, to remain faithful. In the same way, when we hold on to our faith despite the struggles, doubts, and setbacks, we're living out Paul's message. We're not alone in this fight, and every hardship we endure for Christ's sake carries meaning and purpose. When we live with this eternal perspective, we're reminded that our efforts, no matter how small, are seen and valued by God. So let's choose to fight the good fight, finish our race, and hold tight to our faith. Because in the end, there's a reward waiting, just as Paul anticipated, a crown of righteousness given by Christ to those who stay faithful. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.